Hello everyone, this is Raja here and welcome to AWS Solution Architect Associate Quick 5 Questions series and welcome to the video number 4 of this series. In this series, I basically bring to you quick 5 questions for AWS Solution Architect Associate Certification exam, and here you can quickly test your knowledge with these quick 5 questions. So to start with, let's go and check the question which I gave to you in my last video. And the question was, you created a S3 bucket, uploaded a file text.txt in it, and then enabled versioning on the bucket. What will be the version ID for the text.txt file? So the options are 0, 1, null, and none of the above. So if you have a free tier account with AWS, you can go and do this experiment for yourself. You can just create a S3 bucket and put a file on the S3 bucket, and you can see the version on that file, and then you can enable versioning on that bucket, and then again you can put that another file in that bucket. You will see the new file that you have put in the bucket, it will get a version ID, but the older file, there it will mention at the version null. So the older file, if it is a different file with a different file name, it will always be with the version null. So the answer here is null, and that will be the answer of this question. So moving ahead, um, our next question is, you are tasked to capture real-time streaming data from hundreds of IoT devices. Which AWS service can help you for this purpose? So whenever you are looking at these keywords like real-time streaming data, the only thing that should come in your mind is Kinesis, because Kinesis is basically designed by AWS for this purpose, and the other services are a bit for different purpose. So the AWS service which holds good for this, the requirement in this question is Kinesis, and I think that will be our answer, and it is our answer. So moving on to the next questions, you are designing an application architecture for which you need path-based routing. Which load balancer can help you with that? So you need a path-based routing. Path-based routing is basically on the path of the URL. Depending upon the path of the URL, you are being routed to different resources or different groups. So the only load balancer that can help in this purpose is application load balancer or ALB, because CLB don't have this feature, and network load balancer also don't have this feature. But this is a very well-known feature of ALB, which makes ALB a very powerful load balancer, and you can use to design various applications where you can do this type of flexible stuffs using ALB. So the answer for us here is ALB, and that's the answer for this question. So moving on to the next questions, you are appointed as the architect of a media company. They have a website which have slow page load time. Okay, so they have a website and it's having a problem of slow page load time. What are the probable solution that can improve the performance of the website? And you have to find any two. So let's go with a different strategy in this question. It's not always when you give the certification exam, it's not always you need to find out the correct answer. You can also try another method, like you can eliminate the wrong answer if you don't know the correct answer. So here it is asking you, what are the solutions given below, which solution can help you improve the performance? So if you see the first one, the multi-AZ RDS, you know it is not a performance enhancement feature, it is a fault tolerance feature, or a feature which can provide you high availability. So multi-AZ RDS is not a performance improvement, so you can strike it off. Leave CloudFront for now. Go for WAF. WAF is basically for saving you for DDoS attack, and if you go for CloudWatch, it is for monitoring purpose. So only two options are left here. That is your CloudFront and read replica for RDS. So CloudFront, if you see, It helps to cache your static files in the edge location of AWS. That is basically giving you the power, or your user the power to access the cached data or the cached part of the website very quickly, and that will improve the page response time upfront. So CloudFront is one of the answers. Second is the read replica for RDS, because read replicas basically take the read load away from the primary databases, which improves the database performance, and it also improves the response time of the database. So overall performance of the website also increase. So if you carefully look at this, option 2 and option 4 is your correct answer. So that is our correct answer. So moving on to the next question. An online gaming company has multiple web applications hosted in the VPC. Uh, the security team has discovered multiple port scans which are coming in from a specific IP address block. Which of the following is the best method to block the source? So basically, there is a group of IP address that is continuously sending port scans or scanning your website or scanning your application, and you want to block it. So at what level should you block it, so that you can immediately get rid of this IP address range? So the best answer here is NACL, because NACL is the entry point, you can say, and you can have it handled there. Security group is nearer to the EC2 instance level, and you don't want to your don't want those requests to get to that level. AWS Shield is used for a different purpose. Is for helping you for DDoS attack. So the blocking is basically done on the NACL level in these questions. IAM and AWS firewall is not the answer for this question, because IAM, you cannot restrict IP ranges with IAM, and AWS firewall is a very vague kind of answer for this question. So the answer should be block the source at NACL level, and that is the answer for this question. So this is the last question of this video, and if you know the answer of this question, put the answer in the comment box. And the question is: a company is moving its on-premise workload to cloud. They need to migrate their ActiveMQ broker service to AWS with minimal config changes. Which AWS service can help you for this purpose? Answer is SQS, AWS MQ, simple workflow services, or simple notification services, SNS. So whichever is you think is the correct option, you can put that answer in the comment box of this video. And guys, if you like these videos and if you learned something new from these videos, please give it a thumbs up, and also put their comment that encourages me to make more such videos. And that's it, guys. If you like the video, and if you are new to the channel, kindly consider subscribing this channel. I will make more such videos, and till then, bye bye and have a good time.